creators all over Twitch began a mass deletion of their clips and VODs on their channels. Years of their life's work gone forever. How can we avoid this, and what do we do as streamers and content creators now? In today's video, we're going to cover how this happened and resources you can use to stay safe going forward. I'm John Quattro, and this is your stream guide to DMCA strikes and bans and how to avoid them going forward. Roll that intro. Before we get started, I want to remind you that if you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell for notifications so you don't miss my next video. Also, if this is the type of stuff that you want to talk about live, feel free to join my Twitch streams. I do stream on every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Links right here and in the description down below. And if you want more help, or if you want to be someone that can help somebody else, also feel free to join the Discord. Links down below as well. So a few months back, creators on Twitch received their first look into DMCA, and soon we're to find out that Twitch really hasn't done anything to help you or protect you. So here's a quote from The Verge that I think gives some insight to DMCA and for people learning about it for the first time. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA, which has governed online copyright matters in the United States since 1998, has what's known as a safe harbor provision in it. Sites that host content such as Twitch can't be sued for hosting infringing materials if they respond quickly to notices from copyright holders informing them of the violation, thus the takedown notice. A content owner or a bot like YouTube's Content ID system flags content and the platform removes it as quickly as possible, notifying the person who shared it. So that's what Twitch has to do as a safe harbor. There are so many people, 10 million people streaming on Twitch as of last quarter. It's almost impossible for them to be able to find everybody who's doing this stuff live. So as a safe harbor, as long as they try their best, then you're fine. Here's where the email that got sent out to everybody kind of falls short of that. And it's a few things I want to talk about before we go into some resources on what we can do. First off, what does it mean? In short, it means that Twitch isn't responsible for what you do as long as they do their best to tell you that you've messed up. Using music that you don't have rights to, it breaks the copyright law. Twitch has a responsibility to tell you, but that's it. To keep their safe harbor title, they'll issue strikes, bans. They'll ban people. They'll ban you. They'll ban big creators. If you didn't see, a lot of big creators like Tim the Tatman, Dr. Lupo, and other people like XQC, they just nuked absolutely everything. So here's the email that they sent out to creators. All right, dear blah, 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 this is a warning notification regarding a claim of copyright infringement on your Twitch account. Please read the email carefully. Well, okay, so they say several months ago, we began to receive an influx of notifications from copyright infringement, commonly referred to as Digital Millennium Copyright Act, aka DMCA, takedown notifications, directed at the music in the background of previously recorded content, including years old clips and VODs. VODs are video on demand. We deleted the content identified in these notifications in accordance with their blah, blah, blah obligation. Soon, due to the sudden increase in notifications, they've temporarily paused processing certain notifications as it relates to our repeat infringer policy to ensure creators, you, me, have the tools and resources to manage their recorded content and make informed decisions. Here's the part that's in bold. We're writing to inform you that your channel was subject to one or more of these DMC takedown notifications and that the content identified has been deleted. We recognize that by deleting this content, we're not giving you the option to file a counter notification or seek a retraction from the rights holder. In consideration of this, we have processed these notifications and are issuing you a one-time warning to give you the chance to learn about copyright law and the tools available to manage the content of your channel. Okay, so here's where there's I have a problem with this. They have to let you know what you did that violated the law. They aren't doing that. So tinfoil hat, this email was sent out the day after Twitch soundtrack went live, which also up front, we are going to talk about some resources that you can use. Twitch soundtrack is one of those resources, but I'm not linking it because they don't pay their artists and I don't want to be a part of that. Okay. Yo, what's going on? Hey, it's John Quattro from the future. Okay, so listen, update to this video really quick. It's actually involved in an article posted on variety.com. Basically, Twitch, Amazon, been slammed by the RIAA. That's the Recording Industry Association of America, or whatever it is. That's like the big union for the record labels. And they came out today and posted a scathing rebuttal or rebuke to Twitch soundtrack. Basically, they're saying that, look, they've cut every corner. They just don't want to pay. And this isn't right. And it's not legal. And this seems to be like the first real step of the recording industry taking a huge swing at Twitch. So definitely look at the resources I'm about to go over in this video, but I would pay really close attention to what you're playing on your channel, and not to like fearmonger, but even consider if Twitch is going to be the right place for you to stream going forward, because this could become a really messy legal battle and Twitch doesn't owe you anything. That's all I'm saying. Okay, back to the rest of the video. Also, it might not be safe. It's really only safe for just live streaming, so you could still technically get in trouble using it. The resources I'm going to share with you are 100% safe everywhere. Not just when you're live streaming, but after you've live streamed or if people have clipped you. So we know copyright law and the DMCA are confusing over the past few months, blah, blah, blah. Audible Magic is what they use. Here is the important part. They'll resume the normal processing of DMCA takedown notifications received after noon Pacific time on Friday, October 23rd, which was last Friday from when this is being filmed. And then they go, hey, to avoid DMCA takedown notifications, do this. Review your clips, VODs, any content in your creator dashboard, and delete anything that includes unlicensed copyright material. They didn't tell you what was unlicensed. They didn't tell you what was coming out. So what everybody else has been doing is just deleting their entire system. Deleting clips, VODs, everything, their whole history. I already did this a couple months ago, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't receive one of these emails because the first time that this stuff came up, I went ahead and deleted everything. It sucked. I deleted my first stream. I deleted all my clips from my first stream. I was using other people's music. Lesson learned. Since then, I've used the resources that I'm going to show you in this video, and I didn't get one of these emails at all. So that should tell you that it works. Download the beta version of Soundtrack by Twitch. Cool, but here's the important part. A tool that gives you free access to globally cleared music that will play during your stream, but won't transfer to your VODs or clips because it's not safe there, because Twitch, basically they bought one of the 3 licenses needed. They cheaped out, so they're not paying their artists and they didn't buy the full license for the music, whatever. And then, you know, you can turn off your clips if you want. You don't have to do any of that if you just don't use other people's music that you don't have permission to use. Okay, that's the rest of it. You know, thanks Twitch staff. All right, so hold tight and we're gonna go over some resources, okay? We're gonna start with one of my personal favorites, StrreamBeats. Harris Heller of the Alpha Gaming YouTube channel and owner of Senpai Record Group. Man, I love that guy. He's collected and released hundreds of songs that you can use on your Twitch stream, your YouTube channel, literally everywhere shy of just rebroadcasting it in like one of those 24/7 internet radio things. That's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that anyways. But it's safe for Twitch. It's safe for YouTube. It is safe for Facebook technically. If you're a Facebook gaming streamer, I'll just let you know up front that they honestly don't care. They just pull all music. Even though this music is completely safe to use, you can even go to his Discord, which I'll link below. You can print off a fair use agreement, literally telling you that you can use this. Facebook doesn't care. So you're just kind of out of luck on Facebook, but I guess, you know, at least you're not going to get DMCA strikes. So yeah, you can use anything. If you just search Harris Heller on Spotify, I'm going to put all the links to his StrreamBeats stuff in the description below. But he has also curated a couple of playlists that you can see right here. So like, here's like the lo-fi. If we go here, I'll just play a song for you. It's pretty rad. I'm sure it's loud. I hope you can hear it. But that music is copyright free. He also has some synthwave. So like, you know, some of that Dr. Disrespect type stuff. Okay, I mean, songs like that, but look, I mean, there are literally hundreds. I think the lo-fi is 600. The EDM, there's tons of EDM on here, 4 different albums. You know, if you want to hear like what that sounds like, you know, here's one. I use Spotify for it, but you can download the links to this Discord and you can get it anywhere that basically you get music. Apple Music, Amazon Music, Pretzel Rocks, which is something we'll talk about later, but that would be my first favorite. Second place to look, which is a great resource, is actually the YouTube audio library. They have been creating an audio library for absolutely years and years and years. They've got tons of free music. I mean, look, it infinitely scrolls. All sorts of things. The only thing I'll tell you about YouTube music is that make sure that you actually look at the track itself. Some of them will ask you to give credit to them, or, you know, at least say who the song is if you're doing a YouTube video or things like that. So just be aware of that, but it is all free to use. And you know, here's like some rap beats, everything. They got hip hop, ambient music. Here's some ambient music for you. Just, you know, chill background stuff. Listen, if you watch YouTube, 99% of the music that you hear is probably coming from one of these 4 places I'm going to show you. But this one, definitely. That's YouTube music. And here's the thing. With YouTube music, you can know for sure that you'll be fine because this has all been passed through their Content ID program, which is one of the best, if not the best, program out there at making sure that you're not using copyrighted music. All right, our third resource is going to be Epidemic Sound. This is a premium resource, meaning that it is going to cost you money. I believe they have a yearly subscription or a monthly subscription, but I've used Epidemic Sounds for the last year for a lot of things, for YouTube videos, for my Twitch streams before, you know, StrreamBeats came out and I switched primarily to that. But really what I think the biggest value is not only is there a huge library of all sorts of different music types for you to listen to, they also have a sound effects library, which can really, really amp up your production quality on your YouTube videos. And it's definitely a resource that shouldn't be overlooked. So here, we'll go to the main screen right here. You log into Epidemic Sound, you've got music, sound effects, you know, pricing, blah, blah, blah. Here, actually, let's go to pricing and take a peek. Okay, personals, 12 bucks a month, commercials, $25 a month. But personals covered for YouTube, Facebook, blah, 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 Instagram, podcast. That's what I use. On their main page here, you can see they've got, you know, different things now trending. Just to give you an idea, like what some of this music sounds like. You know, here's like some house music, skip around. They have a lot of things with, you know, some old school hip hop beats. Really cool beats, and really, really high quality. I also like down here, if you look in the corner, you can download different stems, meaning you can download just the melody, just the instruments, you know, like here, just the instruments, just the drums, right? Really cool. You can even use this to create your own music if you want. Not for resale, but you know, if you want to create something that's unique to you, you can use this music. Last but not least, I want to talk about Pretzel Rocks. Pretzel Rocks is just like Epidemic Sound. It's a premium service. It does have a subscription fee with it. It is a giant catalog of copyright free music for you to use. But they also have a free version, which I'll show you right here. The free version is just the Pretzel Rocks player, so you don't have to pay anything for this. Go in, press play. You can skip forward if you want and just listen to different music. Now you can't, I don't know if you can seek. Can you seek? No, you can't seek. You can't really like pick what you want to listen to all that much. They've got different stations, you know, as you like stuff, you can pick your different genre here. So if you want to do chill, let's put on the chill stream, but this is a free resource as well. Okay, so where does that leave us with the whole situation and how can you feel a little bit better? The first thing that I would recommend you do is just get rid of all your clips and VODs. I know it sucks, but if you've been using other people's material, other people's music, you don't want to get banned for it. So the simplest thing to do is just go and get rid of it all. It's not fun, but you know, moving forward, we can make sure that we don't have this issue anymore by using the resources that I've showed you. There's other resources too. I mean, honestly, if you like an indie artist that you're a big fan of, reach out to them. If they're, when I say indie, I mean they're independent. They're not signed by a major record company. Most times they're gonna have the rights to their music. You can literally send them an email, reach out on Twitter, just get something to them, shoot your shot. If it's someone that you like and you want to use it and give them credit, they may say yes. So don't feel like the world's ending and you only have to listen to crappy music. There are tons of great resources like I just showed you and many more out there if you just search on the internet for them. That'll allow you to find the type of music you want to listen to and give you the peace of mind to know that you're not going to get banned on Twitch or banned on YouTube or anything else for using other people's copyrighted material without their permission. So in closing, delete everything off your channel if you want to be safe. If you have other questions about that, I'd honestly recommend looking up the law for it. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give you any real advice. I can just tell you what I did. I nuked all my stuff and I started going forward using StrreamBeats and these other resources, and I didn't get a letter and I don't have any sort of strikes or bans or anything to worry about because I've protected myself. So hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully you feel a little bit safer. You have a little bit more knowledge. If you did, like I said at the beginning of the video, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell notification so you don't miss my next video. That really helps me out, helps me cheat that algorithm. Also, if you want to hang out and talk about these things or any other questions you have about content creation or streaming, you can join me on Twitch every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, twitch.tv/JohnQuattro, or the links right here in front of my face and in the description. And lastly, join our Discord. You might meet some friends, you might get some help, and you might be able to help somebody else, okay? All right, so have a great rest of your day, night, wherever time you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.